two are back. You're just in time to share poems.
Yeah, I don't think I'm in the best state of mind.
What makes you say that?
I spoke with the counselor. They said I should relax. They? Considering the club is causing me so much heartache, I should sit this out.
I think it would be better if you went home. For your sake, Hallie, I want you to go home early.
But what about the...
We'll take care of it.
Alright, I'll go. I pack my bag and head out the door. It's different not walking home with Sayori. It feels colder, less lively. I'm starting to think I don't appreciate Sayori as much as I should. She went through all this trouble for me to help me, and all I do is sit around and complain. Maybe I should relax. Sayori knows best, and who knows, maybe she'll visit when the club is done. Since I have a lot more free time on my hands, maybe I can find what I'm looking for. I turn on my computer and start browsing the internet. I'm currently banging my head on the desk. I've drawn blanks everywhere. Nowhere on Reddit, 4chan, forums widely popular and obscure. I've gotten kicked from several Discord servers for sounding like a maniac. I'm left with more questions and headaches than anything remotely conclusive. It's late and I'm tired. I have a killer headache and lost a good chunk of my hair. I think I should sleep. It's another normal day at the club. Even the music is normal. Monica is somehow late again, practicing piano, I imagine. This time I didn't spy on her. Not that I care anyway, this headache is killing me. You know, for a club, this is fairly laid back.
Yeah, I guess that's true. But that's what I like about it. You can just come in, pop open a book, and forget about the day. Honestly, you don't have to be committed to this club to stay, unlike other clubs around this school. But don't get any funny ideas, Hallie. I agree, and we don't really mind too much what you read. Anything could be considered literature, with the possible exception of Natsuki's comic books. Hey! Manga is You know I'm just teasing you, Natsuki.
Yuri giggles to herself.
If it's any consolation, I promise that I'll pick up a manga after the festival. I told you to that. I'll hold you to that, Yuri.
I read I told you to that, but it says I'll hold you to that. The sentence is perfectly fine. The moment was cut short as the door swung open to a spent Monica.
Oh man, I'm late again.
There's no need to feel bad. I'm sure you had your reasons.
Hardly. I was just doing piano practice. I'm late to my own club again.
There's nothing wrong with that. Keeping track of time is hard, you know? You can set a timer on your phone if it helps. That way you'll know when to pack up. And next time, don't run here. You look exhausted. Oh, poor thing.
I could say the same to you, Hallie.
What? No, that yawn doesn't mean anything.
You don't look too good.
Just a long night of homework. I banged my head twice in frustration.
If you need help with your homework, I'm always open to help.
I think I'll pass. I wince in pain. As my head throbs, I try my best to not make a face.
Headache, Hallie?
Like I said, I regret staying up all night working. It's only for a little bit longer.
Alright, but remember, yours and everyone's well-being is important. I'd hate to leave anyone behind in this club.
Same goes to you, Monica. Don't stress yourself out doing too much at once.
He's right. You shouldn't have to worry about trying to be at two places at once. We all have our bad days, so as long as our Monica is here, this will all be A-okay. Thanks, you two, but I think I'll just stick with that timer suggestion for now. Despite the possible risks. So what did I miss? Nothing much. Just another quiet club meeting. Well, that's good to hear, at least. And I'm glad that you all care about me that much. I care about all of you the same way.
The club went on to talk about festival preparations. I tried my best to be a part of the conversation. Well, I would be if this killer headache wasn't a distraction. Despite my lack of sleep and extreme pain, I still notice something's wrong with this picture. Oh god, I swear I'm not tired. Hey girls, where did Sayori go? She was here a moment ago.
I'm over here.
Oh, there you are. I walk up to Sayori and kneel down to be face to face with her. She shouldn't be spending time alone. Fuck, it hurts kneeling down. Hey, what's gotten you all down?
What? Oh, sorry, I was just, spacing out.
You do that a lot, don't you? I get the feeling it's more than spacing out. Something on your mind? The council mentioned it might be something?
It's not important. Don't worry about it. Go have fun with the others, Hallie.
You sure?
You should relax, Hallie. Everything's alright. See?
Sayori puts on a bright smile. but for some reason it only looks like a mask to me. I still don't understand what's behind it, only that I need to find out. Maybe Monica can help. I doubt I'll get much out of Sayori. Okay, Sayori, if you say so. I try to hide the worry on my face as I walk back. Everyone seems to be back to their usual activities. Maybe she just had a bad day. Oh my God, it's happening. It doesn't want me to have a bad day too. No, I can't help but feel the need to try and help her. And I think that Monica is my best shot. I walk up to her. Hey, Monica.
Yes, Hallie?
Can I speak to you?
By all means, I'm all ears.
Can we go outside the clubroom? It's a private issue.
Okay, that should be fine.
The two of us walk outside of the clubroom.
What seems to be the problem, Hallie?
It's about Sayori.
Sayori, what about her?
You haven't noticed anything off about her today?
I couldn't tell. Maybe she had a bad day?
I want to think that too. But something tells me it's more. Maybe it's my 2 hours of sleep talking. Has she been speaking to you lately?
Not really. At least nothing that isn't club related. It's probably just something on her mind, you know? You would know her better than anyone, I'd imagine.
Yeah, but Sayori has never been this dismissive with me. Sorry to bother you, Monica.
Oh no, I'm glad you brought this to my attention. Besides, like you said, everyone's well-being is as important to me as mine is to you. And Sayori's my friend too, so we're in this boat together. I'll go talk to her, okay?
You sure? She looked like she wanted to spend time alone.
Just trust me on this. I think I've got some idea of what's on her mind. In fact, I'm talking to him right now.
What does that mean?
Ever since you joined the club, Sayori's been talking a lot about you. Mostly just childhood memories, things like that, but sometimes more.
I thought she only talked to you about club-related things, Monica.
Hallie, I think you have a bigger impact on Sayori's happiness than you realize.
I don't know about that, Monica. From what I can tell, Sayori hasn't changed at all since I joined. She's always brought sunshine wherever she goes. But I've never seen her like this before.
People change through the years. Time passes like the river's flow. A childish mind will turn to noble ambition. Young friendship turns to deep affection. I'm pretty sure this is a quote from Majora's Mask. Time is cruel. It flows differently for each person. Wait, no, isn't it Ocarina of Time? What won't change is the yearning for younger days.
I see. If being tired didn't make me confused, I'm sure as hell now. What?
Oh, I didn't realize what I said until it came out. I guess I might be reading into this a little too deeply.
I'm sorry, I'm not in the best state of mind.
If I may be honest, you haven't looked good since you joined. I'm serious when I say if this club is making you uncomfortable, you're welcome to leave. No one is forcing you to stay.
I know that. I'm just really worried about Sayori. I can't shake the feeling that something bad is going to happen to her. You don't think she has depression, do you? Or something? What if she...
Hallie, I understand you're worried, and I understand you're frustrated not having all the answers, but you have to remain calm. All right? Just take a deep breath. I'll go talk to her, like I said. I'm glad you brought this to my attention. You can go home early.
But what about the festival preparations? Don't Yuri and Natsuki have some heavy tasks ahead of them?
As the club president, I will do my best to help them out as best I can. Like I said before, I'll go talk to her.
All right. You do what you have to do.
I will.
I watch Monica enter the clubroom. I follow and watch her kneel next to Sayori. I can see Sayori's head nodding. Something about this makes me sick.
Okay, everyone, it's time to share our poems.
I can see Sayori dragging herself up and mustering up as much energy as possible.
I'm sorry, but I have to go. No time to explain.
Without another word, Sayori runs out of the clubroom. Shit, this is bad. Monica doesn't seem to think so. Should I go see if she's okay?
I think Sayori could use some time alone. I know you want to help her, but you should let things just run their course. She can sort things out on her own.
No. I'm going. I can't stand this any longer. I rush up the door as fast as I can. My breathing is short and stagnant. I wince in pain with every step as if my head was being hit with a hammer. I could hardly keep my eyes open as I kept going. It feels like a marathon before I even reach her house. Good God, that ambience. I know I should have heeded Monica's advice, but I can't do this anymore. I have to know. Nothing. I knock again. Still nothing. I knock harder. I know you're in there, Sayori. Please just open up. I'm just in as much pain as you are. Please, I need to know you're okay. For my sanity, please, Sayori. Sayori, please tell me everything's alright.
I don't want to talk about it.
Why not? I'm your closest friend.
I really don't. I have a lot on my mind. I just can't. I just don't have the energy.
Just tell me it's alright. Tell me what's on your mind. I want to help you.
Holly, please don't do this.
Please, we can work this out. I promise
I don't want to talk about it.
I can hear her march up to her room. I can tell she's not coming down. And I'm left standing there wondering where I went wrong. A part of me wants to knock again and at least make up for what I did. But I should know better. I just go home. I take more pain medicine than the bottle recommends and take a nap. Like Monica said, maybe all I need to do is just relax. Okay, we're out of the rainforest. It's Sunday, a day before the festival. But more importantly, it's the start of a new week. 'Cause what a horrible fucking week it's been. It hasn't been that horrible, you've just been feeling weird, man. Nothing but headaches and everything going wrong for me. Between my killer headache and the club, I don't want to get out of bed, but I have to. And the club is going to be pissed if I'm just dead weight. I force myself out of bed and get ready for the day ahead of me. I get dressed, brush my teeth, and go to the kitchen to get something in my stomach. A slice of toast should do. I already know she's going to be late, so waiting seems like a waste. I should go see Sayori. It's been a few days since I've seen her. I knock on her door to no avail. Go figure. Of course Sayori isn't answering her door. After everything that happened Friday, I should at least make an effort to make it right. I grab the key from under her mat and let myself inside. Well, she's not on the ground floor either. Is she out? No, I know she's been a lot more reclusive lately. I walk up to the one place I know I'll find her. I walk up to her bedroom door, ready to knock. But before I can, I hear her sobbing. My heart sinks. I clench my fist. I can't go. My friend is in need. I gently knock on her door.
Go away.
It's me, Sayori. I just wanted to see how you were doing.
Don't worry about me. I just need to let it all out, and I'll be better.
I'm not leaving you here all alone. I'm coming in, all right?
Holly, please.
I'm not going to hurt you. I slowly open the door and walk inside. As I walk in, I notice Sayori curled up on her bed. Her eyes are bloodshot from crying. There are papers and books strewn throughout the room. I know she was in a bad mood. But I didn't think she would be in this much of a bad shape. Whatever it is, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. I walk up to her bed and sit by her. What's going on?
Don't you have other things to worry about, like the festival?
She told me she was going to be late. Besides, I'm sure they'll understand once I explain it to them. Wait, what did you mean by she?
You don't have to do this. I'll be fine.
I do have to do this. That's why I'm here. But I can't help you if I don't know what's wrong.
I can't.
What's that supposed to mean? You can't do what?
I don't want to tell you.
Sayori's not even making eye contact anymore. I've never seen her so dismissive before. It's killing me. Nothing really can go right this week. I'm not leaving until we figure this out.
I'm sorry. I wish I wasn't so weak and stupid. That you wouldn't have to worry about me so much. But the world just wants to rob the joy and sunshine from me. Just let my fate be my love.
I'm not getting anywhere. I'm putting my foot down. I plant my hands on her shoulders and look deep into her eyes. What's going on? This isn't like you, Sayori. Nothing about this is like you. Please stop beating around the bush. Please just tell me you had a bad morning.
I knew one day it had to come out. I just wish it wasn't today.
Knew what had to come out. Don't keep me guessing.
Ellie, for many years, I have had a severe case of depression. That's why I sleep in. That's why I eat so much. It's why I worry about you so much.
What are you talking about?
I'm afraid that I'll take my own life. And what would I be leaving you with? It's just so selfish of me to do such a thing. And here is the world punishing me for thinking about it.
That's enough, Sayori. Just take a deep breath. What am I saying? Not only is she depressed, but she's also suicidal. I don't have the mental capacity to take care of this. As if this fucking week couldn't get any worse. This is the worst gut punch of my life, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Shouldn't you get going? You still have to prepare for the festival, don't you?
I do. Wait. Why don't you come with me? That way we can both help out.
But I have to help Monica.
I'm sure she'll understand. She would want what's best for you.
I just want to be alone to collect my thoughts. I'll see you at the festival. Okay?
No. I can't leave her alone. Not at a time like this. Why does she not want me around? I'm just trying my best to help her.
Please, I'll be alright. We can eat all the junk food and play all the games at the festival. I just need to sort things out. I would prefer to talk to Monica by myself.
As long as you're going to get help. I can't argue with you. I just wish things didn't have to be this way. I kiss Sayori on the forehead and wish her the best of wishes. And I take my leave. As I arrive at my front door, I see the girl standing outside my front porch. Turns out I was the one who was late. Add another checkmark to the list of misfortunes. Today was shit. And I have a feeling tomorrow is going to be worse. All I can do is hope that things work out. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I would expect Sayori to be the one waking me up. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I need to go check up on her, but maybe it's a bit much.
Hallie, you're the first one here. Thank you for being early.
Hey, Monica.
How are you doing today?
I don't know.
Everything okay?
No.
I know Sayori should be here. She told me she'd be here bright and early.
I would imagine. But then again, considering what she told me...
I'm afraid that I'll take my own life. And what would I be leaving you with?
I shake my head and shudder, brushing the thoughts away. Maybe I should have gone and seen her. How could I have been so stupid?
You kind of left her hanging this morning.
Ah, there's the line.
Didn't you?
What the fuck is wrong with you, Monica? Didn't she tell you?
No. Tell me what?
Sayori has depression, and she told me she was afraid she'd end up taking her own life. Don't you fucking listen? I notice Monica's worried eyes look over at the pamphlets. I pick up one of the pamphlets. Up. Oh, you picked it up twice there, buddy. And waste no time skipping to Sayori's poem. Hey, let's get out of my head. I would prefer doing it. It's best for you, but listen, it says to me. Okay, yeah, it's the same. It's still the same. My eyes go wide and a sick sensation takes over my stomach. I drop the booklet in horror. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, no. What is that? This can't be happening. I run as fast as I can to Sayori's house, almost slipping and falling at every turn. What was I thinking? Just leaving Sayori like that. She needs me as much as I need her. I can't start things off like this. I arrive at Sayori's house and knock on her door. Nothing. I let myself in. Sayori, are you down here? I don't hear anything. I walk up to her room and stand behind her door. I knock. Sayori, it's Hallie. Are you okay? Please tell me you're okay. Just open the door and tell me you're doing fine. You're starting to scare me. I knock on her door again, louder this time. Still nothing. All I hear is creaking. Is she tossing and turning in her bed? I start to panic. Why am I here? I shouldn't be here. This is a complete breach of privacy. But she really leaves me no other choice. I slowly and carefully open the door. See ya. And it was the same. Oh my God! I scream out. I can't move a muscle. No. What the hell is this? A statement, not a question. Is this a nightmare? No. No! This is what I saw in my nightmare! The revelation hits me like a freight train. How could I be so naive? This deja vu, this sickness in my stomach, this overwhelming sense of dread. How could I be so dense as to not see it? No. 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 I cover my mouth and suppress the urge to vomit. I run outside, gasping for air. No. No, this can't be happening. I drop to my knees in the street and scream. Why did I force her to confess to her depression? She told me how painful it was for her, and adding my own problems only made it worse. How could I have been so selfish? I could have prevented this. This is my fault. Forget the club. Forget the festival. I just lost my best friend. The most important person in my life. There's nothing I can do for her. She's gone forever. I failed my one and only chance. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 I punch the ground as hard as I can, the pain only reminding me of the reality of the situation, of my failure. I curl up on the pavement and sob. Eventually the world around me goes dark, and everything ceases to exist. yet again.